But you know, we're growing in our mental fortitude, and that I didn't rage quit forever after losing that streak. Looking back at my previous streaks that I've had, streak attempts, we had 10, which is my second best. We had 5 in a row before that. We had 1 and then out before that. And then our best streak ever before that was 18, and then 8 before that. So I feel like I'm getting consistently higher streaks. Hopefully we can eventually hit the magic number of, how many is it? 23, 32, something like that? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 20... 28, I think it is. The magic number of 28. So hopefully we can get there eventually. But we are starting a new streak, so with a new streak, we start with a new random ship. See where we go. Inen says I should just random Zoltan C, get out of the way right at the beginning. I guess we'll find out. So let's see what our first ship of the new streak attempt is. 3, 2, 1, and random. The Mantis C. Okay, I feel like we played that near the end of our last one. I think we had a pretty darn good run with this one last time. Let's hope we get some good early crew. 28, and that could be some time away. It could. It could. I'm not holding my breath to make sure it happens immediately or anything, but I'm hoping we can get that full cycle in at some point. All right. So what I have been doing on this is I've been lock bombing down weapons and then boarding in weapons with my dudes. I think that's what I've been doing. And then when lock bomb wears out, O2 will be about out in the room that we board in, and then I stun that room as I run my Mantis out. But they're stunned in the room with Alania's draining their oxygen. He's talking about one mistake ships. This is one. Well, I will say about this one, at least we can board and kill auto scouts since we have Alanius and Clone Bay. So, let's see here. We have 3 nebula jumps. It takes 2 to get 1 extra jump, so we only need to go through 2 of these. But how do I do it in a way that works well? Let's see. So if we get 1 extra jump, this will be 13. Which means we should be able to do this in 12. So 12, 11, 10, 9. I need to be here in 8. If I'm here in 8, I can get all my jumps. 8, 7, 6, 5, 2. Okay, so if we go around this way and get here in 8, it should work. I don't think I want to go down this way. No obvious way to play this ship, lots of suboptimal options, shall we say. Naturally, it's one of your favorites. Naturally. Okay, mini beam goes off before heavy ion, I think. So this is going to be a first boring fight. Okay, that's fine. Didn't hit my shields. And now he can't do damage. Okay. May you be the pilot. Sure, but give me a bit. I'm gonna have to. Engi's probably not gonna stay pilot for that long, but I'll rename you after this fight, which is gonna take 5 minutes or so. It's gonna take a while. What's up, Night Guri? You like this ship for its suboptimal flexibility? Last run on the ship, FTL just kept handing me weapons. Is that what happened? Okay. People that complain about the Mantis Lanius crew combo on the ship, dude, it's the main strength of the ship. Well, I understand the complaining about it though, because there is some anti-synergy there. So I don't blame. I mean, I've been one who complains about it. Like there are things that Lanius can do that Mantis can't do, so I would probably still prefer it to be like double Mantis or I don't know, Rock plus Mantis or something, but what's up, Zombie Shop? How are you doing? Let's do this. I feel like the main strength of the ship is that it just starts with level 2 Clone Bay. Like you could probably have almost any crew to board. That's not like double NG or something, and level 2 Clone Bay is just really nice to start. That, and it has decent stuff to sell at least, so it does have that going for it. 4-man boarding plus clone base should feel so much better than it does on this ship. You think? You know, I used to be more down on this, but yeah, I think this ship is quite good. Quite good. It's as much as I like Mantis B better than this ship because it has a defense drone and level 2 shields. I think this ship probably is more consistent, but I don't know. I don't know. They're both got their own quirks. You want to be a crew member? Sure. You can be my Mantis. I'm going to make... Inin will be the pilot. NG pilot. Unless you want to be the Lanius. I don't know. Let's see here. So this is Inin. Yeah, you can be Knight Yuri here. Okay. Just punishes even one mistake harshly as boarding ships are wont to do. Yeah. Alright, distress signal. We have some decent blue options with an NG teleporter and stuff, so I feel like early distresses are pretty good for this ship. Unlike Mantis B, you have a clone band and NG repair, so it can take a beating and live. Yeah. Alright, try to rescue survivors. Nice! Holy shnikes, that's a good early pickup. Now I need to decide if I want to... yeah, we probably board a 3. Let me go ahead and... do I do the shield value? Or do I wait to see if we got a store? Because an early weapon is so important. 6, 5, 3, 2. I want to wait a little bit longer for second shield. I mean, shield value. Okay, rock human. I'm not even going to use my weapons. We're just going to... charge time on these guys. You're slightly slower than Ion Blast Mark 1, aren't you? I didn't quite time it right. I think there's a timing on there that's correct. Oh, get out of there. I think there might have been a timing there. I could have... I don't know. Ion Burst is faster than Ion Stunner. I'm not sure what... if there is a window to depower shields and have it come back up in time with those. The timing is not to depower shields because the ion travels slow. Okay. I think on Ion Blast Mark 1 you do depower, but maybe on Ion Center you don't because it's slower. Okay. But I did take 2 damage there, so not quite optimal. Let me check one more jump. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If I don't see a store, I'm gonna get shields. How's the start going, Starlancer? We're only like 4th jump in, but we've already gotten 1 free crew, so that's what I'll say. I'm gonna get the shield value. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 should be good. Ion Stunner is 2 seconds slower on the charge time. Okay. Okay. He's got a beam drone. I hope he doesn't have a combat drone. Did I just skip the fight? Frickin' hell! God damn it! All right, I'm gonna do what somebody told me that they do on YouTube. I'm gonna turn off. Isn't there a way to event options? I'm gonna stop pressing 1 because I keep missing fights, pressing the wrong button. I keep missing fights, man. Where's the... where is it? Top right option? Where is it? You turn that off entirely? Power shields. There's so many things here. It's not in keybinds? Where is it? It's under options, not keybinds. Okay. Am I blind? What am I not seeing? Event choice selection? Disable hotkeys. There it is. Okay. I need to stop missing out on fights because of that. I'm gonna have to retrain how I do this. I'm gonna always have to click. So that means if I press 2, it doesn't work now. Okay. Okay, good. to retrain myself, but it's worth. It's worth not losing out on stuff to retrain this. Nice, another crew on a boarding ship is great. I'm really, because even here I can't. It's disabled, so. Okay. All right, you are no longer the pilot, and I'm sorry to tell you. I want my NG free to repair stuff. You turned it off too for that very same reason, yeah. Yeah. Okay, so I can get my second shield though, so let's go ahead and do that. I would like one more power, but for now this is fine. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, this guy can't damage us, but he does have a clone bay, and he has a teleporter, so... So this is going to be an interesting one. I think he died. We stun bomb this. Teleport into this. We'll have you two go into here. And I believe we will hopefully get the clone bay offline before. Clones. Nice! Okay, I think I did that right. Okay, good. Man, it's gonna take me a long time to remember I need to mouse over those selections now. That is, I am conditioned to use my numbers for all of those selections there. You have a really bad habit of accidentally clicking mouse 1 when hovering over beacon paths. Yeah. It's a relevant human name to get. Mikhail. Alright, let's get 1 power, and then we're saving scrap for a weapon now. Okay. So those who are wondering, what I did was, I dealt with the Mantis boarder. He actually died as their teleporter went off, which is slightly awkward. But worked out for us. I stun bombed the clone bay, which delayed his cloning. I actually don't know if it delayed it long enough that his Mantis got completely... like that the cloning ran out, or if that just bought us the time for the Mantis to kill the clone bay before he cloned. I feel like maybe the Ion lasted long enough that he wasn't able to clone. You've misjumped a couple times, got into the habit of moving your finger off the button. Warn of my passing. Cloaking, running away, missile. Fucking hell, man. What a stupid bullshit ship. Ah, god damn it, this is so stupid, because if I board with all of my crew, and that's a 2 damage missile and he hits my clone bay, I'm effed. If I board with just my Lanius, I don't know that I keep his piloting off long enough. What's the play here? Britna, what's the play? Is there a play? Do I just let him run? I feel like I turn on engines and let him run. Get out as quickly as possible. Because this is bullshit, is what this is. A missile, cloaking, and running away is stupid. I don't even know if level 2 engines gets us out before him. And if we lose a jump, I'm not going to be diving, but... oh, god damn it. Just don't board, you think? Okay. Oh, goddamn stupid BS fight. It's a 2 damage missile. Yeah, we definitely don't board then. Or stun this. Maybe I can at least get a missile offline. Shields is useless. Okay. At least it didn't set it on fire, I guess. Yeah, we don't even get out. This is just you lose a jump, no fucking counterplay. I hate bullshit like this, man. No fucking counterplay to that bullshit. Streak number 1, I should risk it? No. No way I risk that. Not with a 2 damage missile ship. You crazy? You're crazy, man. There's just no way to keep systems down with a 2 damage missile and cloaking. There's just no way. Alright, so that means we only get 1, 2, 3... Do I still get the 5? If I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, because that was in a nebula, we might not have lost a jump. Okay, that actually is not as bad as I thought. No, I think I might not have lost a jump there, actually. Okay, they're over here. And there's a lot of them with how quickly they're getting through here. Yeah, get vented, stupid humans. Okay. Well, at least it was not a completely empty thing. We actually did get scrap for that, at least. Okay. Board lanes on a pilot, but that's sketchy if they Artemis TP. Yeah, there's a lot of things that their 2 damage missile could have done right there that screws me, like hardcore. And if I'm boarding their piloting with my Lanius to stop them from running, I'm accepting that I take 2 damage missiles until I run out of missiles, which... What did we discover? That they can have up to like 12 missiles or some soup like that? So that's like up to 24 damage. There's no way that's the right play. There's our store. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay. Nice. Okay, that is very nice. So, I don't want to do this. This is what I want to do. 2 free crew in Sector 1 is really nice. Fire breach and TP, you stop them running, but if you need to repair the teleporter, you just made yourself take 2 to 3 more Artemis. Yeah, it's just, I don't know that there's a good answer to cloaking plus running away plus a 2 damage missile. It's about the biggest crock of bullshit you could get in Sector 1 apart from like a Zoltan ship with multiple missiles or something stupid. Alright, well we have enough that we could sell stuff for a weapon. There are no weapons. There is long-range scanners. Backup battery. I think I do this. I think I get both of those. Okay, so no weapons. Now we need to save up for a weapon. Yeah, bad fights happen. The goal is to minimize the bad outcome, yeah. Refugee ship drifting in space. I can't remember. FTL, refugee ship drifting in space. Let's see. Prepare. This is not the right one. I don't see prepared to board and investigate, do I? Nope. It's, was it this one? Prepare to board and investigate. Clone Bay. Okay, that's cannibals. That's cannibals. Alright. Alright. What's up, Pibo? How are you doing, sir? That's one that you always remind me of, Britnoth, but I can never remember what the actual mnemonic device is. Something cannibals. I just can't remember. So I just look it up every time. Alright, well that was a crappy distress beacon. Nothing out of that one. But we did get 2 free crew Sector 1, so I can't be mad about that. 2 free crew or 3? 2 free crew. 3 free crew. An extra NG, Mantis, and a human. Okay. He's got a missile. No heal bay, though. some running around here. I'm not sure if that's a 2 damage missile or not. There we go. Let's get you out of there. Only 1 damage, okay. Alright, seal supplies. Please not 5 free hull damage, please. Nice. Sadly, I do have to vent my dudes, and I probably should have let my Lanius die. Letting my Lanius die would have been the ideal, but as I was moving them all around, I wasn't sure if that was a 2 damage missile or not, so that's my excuse for not doing it. You're there. Save positions. Do this and this. And I do have extra crew. I could actually be boarding with 2 Mantis, 2 NG if I wanted to. I don't know about that, though. And I also could have maybe stun bombed something. I was just spending all of my brain power and micro on boarding moving my crew around. Alright, so Uncharted Nebula is usually bad. However, we do have long-range scanners, so forced Uncharted Nebula is not the end of the world. I think we go up here, so we have a choice of 2 greens, or do we go down here so we have a red or a green? Because Sector 3 red is good if it's abandoned. Either way, we have a forced red after, which is not the best. We had a far upstream? Yeah, Britnell told me. Let's give ourselves higher chance of civilian, I guess. It's probably the best thing there. Man, it's going to take me a long time to get used to. I have to click on those buttons every time. I wish it was only the pre-fight things and not every jump, but oh well. It's probably better to just get into the habit of every single thing here. Every single jump, clicking on it. Alright, cloaking and a missile. But at least he's not running, right? So here, since he's not running, this is actually, I feel like, doable. Instant into my clone bay, of course. It's a big surprise. Okay, whatever. Let's go away, missile. Go away. There we go. Need some NG repair training, I guess. Okay. Only problem is every time this comes back up, I'm scared. I wonder, you know what? Let me go like this. The 1 damage missile, I believe, so teleport these guys over as soon as the missile comes back up, if that is what comes back up. Unless he cloaks the exact second it fucking comes back up. Of course it does. Oh, there's 1 extra damage. Goddamn effing missiles. I'll go ahead and go over there now before he cloaks. Level 2 cloaking too. Get over there before he dies. This might actually work. Yes, I think this might keep us from taking damage. God damn it, you fucking game. Ah, shitty ass missiles. God damn. Stupid ass game. Oh, I thought that. God damn it. You know what? Just go in here. Just be in here for this crap. Does this work? For the love of God, tell me this works. Thank God. Okay. Ugh. So annoying, man. So annoying. Just probably lost all my training on these guys. And one of them's got fighting training. So we'll refresh our Lanius at least. Not even double reward. Go after yourself, FTL. Come on, man. Not even a double reward for taking, what was that, 5 missiles or some BS? God damn it, I hate missiles. I hate them so much. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, hopefully we can at least get a good weapon this sector from this store up here. Warn of my passing. Okay. If I board my Lanius into piloting, does he never get away? I think he doesn't. If I also secondarily board his engines with my Mantis. Or do I do that the other way around? Do I board my Lanius into his engines? I think I should just board my Lanius into his piloting. Can't do damage to us at least. Stun the engines, that's not a bad idea. Buy us more time is good. If he only has level 1 engines. I don't need this. Just do that. Okay, good. I think we're fine now. With no cloaking, this should be fine. It's still gonna take frickin' forever because he's got 7 damn health, man. But I think this is the right way to do it. We'll move to here as soon as it comes back up. It's right there. Maybe we'll actually get some dodge training in the meantime, maybe. Strict Zero, what happened? I mean, we lost. That's the short answer. I don't know how much you want to be spoiled. I don't know how much spoiling you are okay with. The only thing I can tell you is go watch the Slug B run on YouTube or the VOD. Alright, three more system kills. Like, I don't think it's too much of a spoiler since, you know, the video length on YouTube is pretty much the biggest spoiler. We're kind of getting our training back as we event these guys over and over. Actually don't get his engines here. I don't think they would have been alive long enough for that. A little worried here. I think we're okay though. Slug C is an OP ship, but FTL can kill even the most OP of ships. Okay, so this should finish it. Alright. Okay, how many auto assaults am I gonna fight? All of them, apparently. Do I get a double reward here? All that time for 7 scrap and that's all I get? Wow. Stingy frickin' FTL. Transporting ship. Has Colombian cars not a scout. Mantis, my time has come. Okay. Finally got time to join. What is no repeats? You've never seen that in my channel before. No repeats just means when you... The standard way of playing hard mode no pause, if you are going for a streak, is you random a ship, and if it's a ship you've already played in that streak so far, you random again until you play a ship you haven't played. So no repeats mean you're not playing the same ship in a single streak until you've cycled through the entire set of ships. So I'm attempting to get a win with every single ship in the game without repeating a ship once in the cycle. Okay, so he's got boarding. He can't do damage to us. Board's over here. Do this because I want to kill him before he can go back and heal Bay. Damn it. Okay. Okay, that doesn't really do anything for us. Huh. At least it lets me get his weapons down, but how am I going to kill his heal Bay? I'm gonna hope he has 2 crew. Nope, he has more than 2 crew. I need to board extra crew is what I need to do. Not you. Actually, yes. Human, go over there. Other thing we can do is we can lock down this, go here, and do this.
Subscribing, thanks for subscribing to the channel.
There we go. Alright, had to get extra crew, had to move my crew around, but that was actually went better than I was expecting. I can vent my Mantis if I need to. You got it. Streak, you're just stupid once again. Okay, that's fine. You're not stupid. I just have started to put that in my title. You didn't know what it means. It's no big deal. Hey, Ren with the 30 months. Thank you so much for the tier 2 subbage. You are amazing, my friend. That is awesome. I have an empty jump, which could be a ship fight into a store. Let's go ahead and just clone it. That's the correct play. I'm trying to be greedy and keep training, but this is the right way to do it. Minesweeper time. Not yet. Oh, you mean for boarding? I mean for dodge training? No, not against a guy with a teleporter and a heal bay. Somehow I did get a streak that included every ship in the game. Would I redo every ship in the game? Hashtag problems you aspire to. Well, that's the goal. The goal is to... Literally my goal for me to have beat FTL is to get the cycle in hard mode, no pause, random ships, no repeats. That is my goal. Would I replay it? I mean, if I keep wanting to play FTL, which I probably will, since it's the game that everybody... I get the best viewership on, but I'll just try to go through the cycle again and see how big of a streak I can get going. Alright, here we go. Unless I decide to stop playing FTL completely, which I doubt I will do. Okay, usually I don't like any of these choices, but Hermes with a boarding ship, I've heard, is actually quite good. That could, like, take out heal bays and stuff. So, do I want to do that? Slug there. 14-second charge time for 3 damage. 1 shot's a heal bay. I wonder if I want to buy this and the Ion Blast. I can do Ion plus an actual good weapon if I find one. That's kind of expensive, though. Until Rand completes this quest, his body cannot age, he can never die. The curse of FTL Hard, no pause. God, I wish that were true. Can I reverse the aging process so I have my hair back? So if I sell these 2, that's 44 scrap. Which would be what, 111? Hermes. You know what, I haven't done this, like, ever, I think. So let me... sell the stun bomb. You have power, so I could back up battery my teleporter. Hair loss is an unavoidable side effect of this curse. Okay. Trying to decide if I want to sell Lockdown Bomb for Ion Blast. What do you all think? I'm leaning towards yes, so that if I find a Burst Laser 2 or a Flak, I can get through 2 shields with that. Although Hermes might just be the best thing if we're continuing to do a boarding build. I don't know about the Ion Blast. I don't know about it. I kind of just want to repair and buy fuel right now. What value do we get out of Lock Bomb if we keep it? I don't think there's any blue options for it. Be better for Zoltan Shield strats. It's true. If we fight without Zoltan Shield bypass, that's a good point. You know, just in case there's Zoltan Shields, that's good. Let's go ahead and buy that. You convinced me. I like it. The Zoltan Storks. That's what your autocorrect said. Well, big giant missile and teleporter. So let's deal with the boarding first. Well, hopefully missiling before he missiles me. Perfect. I'd rather the Lanius not tank since we can't refresh him. Very nice. We have a ship fight. We have a couple ship fights. I gotta say, long-range scanners makes it so that Uncharted Nebulas can actually be fairly lucrative. If I have long-range scanners, I might actually take, you know, Uncharted Nebula over some of the less good sectors, like, you know, Rock or maybe Mantis. I don't know. As long as there actually aren't just only empty jumps, I feel like it can be quite decent. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Another missile. Okay. Alright, any dodges for me? Nope. But as long as he doesn't dodge, we only take the one missile. Is there any way you can die to these three dudes? Not if... No. Okay. Well, whatever. Anti-bio beam. Look, it's that thing you totally can't find in stores, everybody. Is that useful? Since we're boarding for crew killing, I feel like the only use we might get out of that is giant alien spider blue option. That and, you know, 35 scrap or 20 something scrap, whatever the scrap sellage point is on that. Those aren't words that I just said though. Sellage is not a word. Okay. 23 scrap. Do I want to buy a power? So I don't have to back up battery just to have engines online. What's my next goal here? I feel like my next goal is missile defense, which is cloaking or hacking. So my next goal is probably hacking. You can find it in stores. What? Mind blown. My god, I've never heard that you could find an anti-bio beam in stores. I've never heard that. Alright, half power. So if I get one power, that does not give me an extra power in a nebula. Let's start with that. Okay, what do we got? Heal Bay. Oh my god. If both of his lasers online and his heal bay is online. Okay, one laser and a fire beam drone. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna shoot the heal bay, then we're gonna board. And then we can have our power freed up here. Hope he doesn't dodge. Please, for the love of God, don't dodge. Perfect. Make sure there's nobody in there. Okay, it's a double fire. Perfect. Okay, good. Woo! Just get a free flak, baby. Ha ha ha! Nice. Oh, I can refresh him. Get refreshed, sir. Beautiful. And then you guys, we'll refresh them all. Everybody gets refreshed here. Everybody floats down here. Everybody gets refreshed down here. Hey, what's up, Pecaterus? How are you doing? I don't think I saw... Did you... I think I saw a message from you on YouTube this morning. Hope you're having a good one. Oh, you had a pre-ad. Sorry, I really wish I could turn pre-roll ads off on YouTube, on Twitch. I just do not have the ability to turn those off. Sorry about that. I gotta enjoy how Rand lines up whenever a flag falls in his lap. Flag or a flak. Which weapon do I want to do here? Do I want to do Ion plus flak, or do I want the Hermes? Because the Hermes is actually doing pretty good work. I maybe need to have anti-bow beam on my thing if we were going into distress beacon or giant alien spiders otherwise. With a bitch trying to convert me to a game, but you'll get to that later. Okay. I actually looked up the game you talked about, even though I think your message got deleted. But for some reason on YouTube, if somebody sends you a message and deletes it, it'll show up in your notifications, even if it's no longer on the thing. So I think I know what game you're talking about. And it looks pretty interesting. Okay, 2 power. He can't damage us, but he does have a heal day. So, we shoot heal bay and board him. That's the plan. Blacksure is nice, but it's no anti-bio beam. You are correct. It is not an anti-bio beam. And for that, I am grateful. This. Rock dude. Zelton dude. Human dude. I'm going to be prepared to move out of here as soon as they run out. Which is going to be probably soon. Yeah, well. That works. Man, we are getting some frickin' good rewards, though, that's for sure. Frickin' good rewards. Hermes boarding seems to be working quite well. Yeah, I forget if it was Britnoth or somebody else that said Hermes is actually quite good as a boarding support weapon, and I don't know that I've ever used it. One-shotting heal bays, getting missiles offline, as long as they don't have a defense drone, it's quite good. Your blocker used to be blocking around 5 ads on a Twitch page. It's currently blocking 64. That's quite the uptick. Ads are they're getting at it. One thing I like Facebook, even though that's probably stupid to say to some people, because it lets me see what's going on in other people that I know's lives, but I hate Facebook because over half of the scrolls are like paid advertisements now, and I'm like, ugh. Kind of just want to get off of it. You leave the message yourself because you felt embarrassed and decided to pitch and chat. That's the honest truth. Oh, I understand. Do I want to go here? Or do I want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? The game is by the makers of Auction Not Included. Mechanics overlap in the breach. Yeah, it's, what was it called? Something of invisible ink or something? I looked it up. I put it on my wish list. That actually looks pretty cool. I think I saw somebody play it at one point. I'd probably go there with half power. That does look cool, and I do like Clay Studios, I think it's called. That makes the auction not included. I don't have to apologize. People recommend games all the time. I actually like when people give me recommendations for games, as long as it's, you know... I mean... There's very little times when I'm like, why would you recommend me a game? Damn it. I will say I often can't, like, promise I'll play it anytime soon, but that's a good recommendation, because that might be something who knows, maybe we'll play it on stream in the future. It looks pretty interesting. It actually does look up my alley as a roguelike strategy game. Rand, play this game! Well, I did start playing Into the Breach yesterday, so I can finally at least say I'm playing that one that I've been told to play thousands of times. Alright, it's a missile. I am going to immediately board you, though. Although, you know, I want you to die now. So let's let you die. Perfect. Oh, that's a heavy laser to go with my Ion Blast and Flak. I think I know what weapon system I'm going to swap over to. It's the 14-second charge time, the same speed as laser setups. The Hermes that makes that so good, the charge time, yeah. I'm going to only refresh you. Instagram is like that too now. It's crazy to think you used to be able to scroll your feed and only see posts from people you know. I know, right? Your people you follow. Wonder if your job is done. Leaves. Just kidding. Okay. Playmate Oni, Don't Starve, Mark of the Ninja, and Invince is like their bastard child for some reason. They barely ever talk about it anymore. Yeah, it looked like it was a little bit of an older game, like from 2014 or something that I saw. But it does look pretty interesting. I mean, I love Auction Not Included. I played that. I have, what, like 3 playthroughs of that on my stream now or something? I mean... Do I swap? Because this has been really good. This is faster. It is 4 seconds faster. The Hermes has been very good. So if I get the... if I do this... This is faster. So I think I will go ahead and get this online. I think I will do that. I think I will after I just did it. I have 4 fuel left, by the way. You're going to keep recommending Battle Brothers? I played the tutorial. It killed me and made me mad, so... I just don't know if I'm ever going to actually stream that. I played the tutorial and it felt like there was literally nothing I could do to survive. And I'm like, if this is how punishing the entire game is, I don't know that I want to bother. That tutorial is FTL levels, to be honest. I don't even remember the FTL tutorial. Maybe I'll be honest. I've never liked I don't like the graphics of Battle Brothers. I don't like those little dumpy characters. I see those little dumpy characters, and saying that when I'm playing FTL, I know is kind of troll, but I don't know, man. You like the graphics? I don't know. Don't Starve is their main cash cow. I did play Don't Starve, and I think it's pretty fun, but Auction Not Included is my favorite of the Clay games. All right, I have to decide if a Nebula Dive is worth a store. Just one last thing regarding Invisible Ink. If I play it, you recommend starting on Experience difficulty or an Expert, because beginner is way too hand-holdy for people like me, you think? Okay, we'll see. Again, it's going to be a while until I play it, if I do. It'd probably have to be like after I finish Spider-Man or something. I think an Exit Nebula Dive Sector 2 is worth a store when I have this much stuff to sell and I need fuel. I believe with selling this stuff I could afford hacking, which would be the main thing we'd be looking for. You know, apart from fuel. Let's do it. Nebula Dives are the less scary of the dives, and it's the first run of a new streak attempt, so. Free igniter, it's an automated reloader. Okay. Also, advanced FTL navigation. There's crew. Heal bomb is interesting too. This now have to clone. I don't know if it's worth spending 40 scrap on it though. You shall now sit back and watch the FTL with all. You know the game mechanics. We've been beating it on normal, still hard. Understandable. I think I just get reloader, repairs, and fuel. That's what I'm thinking about here. Now, we are diving, so I'm also going to do this. Backup battery, teleporter. While we try to take out weapons for the dive. What does he have? Okay, no teleporter himself. Beautiful. Alright, this should be a safe, clean dive now. Oh, that's a fire. Beautiful. Alright, good dive. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Oh man, this weapon system is freaking good. It is freaking good. Alright, we have at least 2 jumps of healing for these guys. So 45, you heal for 16, you'll heal for 32, so you'll be in the 70 something. I'm gonna not refresh you. I'm gonna not refresh you and be greedy. Oh my god, I go here because I hope for civilian or NG, mainly civilian, and this is my choice. Zoltan or Zoltan. Well, I will say at least Ion Blast, Heavy Laser, Flak 1 gets through Zoltan's shield quickly, but my god. I have long-range scanners, so if we have no choice, it's definitely Homeworlds. Hard no pause is just practicing game knowledge. The difference is this game needs knowledge of losing, not winning. Envoy for the win. You know what? It's a boarding ship. I'll take Envoy. Take Envoy on a ship that I have no dodge training on so far. So we want empty jumps, and wow, there are not like any nebula jumps. I don't even know if one nebula jump gets me an extra jump. It's right on the edge there. Yeah, I have the weapons for Zoltan shields. I'm not sure that I have the anti-boarding to deal with Zoltan border police while getting through Zoltan shields with like a big giant missile ship or something, so. Let's go up this way. Let's see as many empty jumps as possible. If it is a Zoltan shield, asteroid field helps us get through it. Oh, he's got the same build we do. Slightly worse. Oh god. Oh, he's got a bomb. It's not even worse. Okay. That's fire. Okay, his flak is offline. Oh, thank god that didn't hit my shields. Okay. Go in here. Okay, no heal bay. This fight should end before too much more bad stuff happens. Okay. I need to repair this. Okay. Okay, not the most fun fight ever, but okay. I think the asteroid field did actually help us get through Zoltan shield quicker, though. Spider-Man moment. What? There should be a Zoltan Anarchy sector. Imagine what you want as Anarchy in that sector. Then you'll probably level Zoltan controlled. Okay. How much weapon power is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that was a 5-power weapon system. And it was a crazy 5-power weapon system. Thank God he didn't... That was an ion bomb, wasn't it? If he ion bombed my shields, that could have ended my run right there. The empty jump. At a first fight, Sector 4, rock ship with teleporter cloaking, 3 shields, flak 1, burst 2. Wow. Okay. Alright, so this is a store. I guess I just buy fuel and a couple repairs, I guess. So if I were Hollow, I would have spent all my scrap on repairs, right? Is that what he's been doing more lately, is what I've been hearing from people, but yeah, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go here to see if this is an empty jump. If it's not empty, I go here. If it is empty, I go 1, 2, 3. Did I buy all the fuel you had? Yes, I did. I'm still almost out of fuel. Fun of boarding ships. What's up, Ramses? How are you doing? Double burst laser 2, Zoltan shield. Speaking of fun ships, man. Speaking of fun ships. I've only got 2 crew, but oh my god. This could be a disaster. Yep, it's already looking bad. Okay. Please, for the love of God. My clone bay is dead. My clone bay is dead. On fire. Well, I just lost my Lanius unless I can get the fastest repairs of all time, which I don't think is possible with it being on fire. Yeah. God damn it. I should have moved my Lanius out of there, man. These effing ships. Double burst laser 2, man. Unfrickin' believable. What a bitch of a ship. Yeah, and we fought 2. 2 like this so far, this sector. 4 power weapon system, 5 power weapon system, and they've been both insane. Christ almighty. This is why you... This is one of the reasons why Zoltan sectors are the effing worst. They'll have ridiculous Mantis boarding ships in Zoltan sectors. They'll have bullshit like this all over the place. Their ships are so high rolly. They almost feel like they can high roll more than slug ships sometimes, I swear, because Zoltan shields is just ridiculous. You're at the moment cursing your new meds, they make you motivated and they intensify certain urges that are not great. Okay. But it's the Zoltan shield quest. Yeah, I know, right? I guess we're boarding with an NG now. You're just trying to hang in there. Well, hang in there, Ramses. Hang in there. You'll get used to the meds, I hope. I guess what I do is actually put one of these guys on weapons and the other guy on doors. Now. You've been trying to do some of my as-intended runs, such as shieldless stealth, missiles, only rock, etc. The boss fights wreck you every time. Yeah. Yeah, as intended, it was a rough one. It's pretty fun, but those are definitely challenging runs we did. Can I at least get, what is it, not look around, but hear them out? Nope, free borders. And I don't even have effing sensors. F you, FTL. And I got nothing for that. No scrap or anything. These bullshit events in Zoltan sectors. And you have to look for empty jumps, which if they are actually empty, it's just, you're just getting further and further behind just to try to find Zoltan shield, man. Boarded takeaway human. You're a noob on easy mode, you got shieldless stealth with pre-igniter. And completely cut through all enemies, but the boss fight, oof. Yeah, you got to get some pretty crazy good stuff. Like you need the hacking level 3. You probably need cloaking level 3 if you're going shieldless. Basically need pre-ignite or double glaive or something like that. It's hacking that I can't afford. Reconstructive. This isn't better than heavy laser, right? Double ion blast is like poor man's. Nah, no, it's not good. It's just not good. Spending all my scrap on fuel and repairs. That is not what I want, man. Well, at least the empty jump wasn't empty. Come on. If I don't even get the Zoltan Homeworld's quest, man. Check what's over here. Just the 2 Zoltans. Okay, we're through. That's a great pickup, though. That is a really, really nice pickup. Alright, go be on shields, you. I'll put you back over here. So if I continue to look for Zoltan Shield, I'm diving Sector 4. Unless this one nebula... God, it's right in the middle. I don't know if that's going to give it to me here. Double Ion can take down any shield eventually. Double Ion Blast Mark 1 is not consistent. This is the Zoltan border. Please show me your weapon licenses or relinquish your weapons for processing due to violating the Natural Minerals Protection Act. Alright, what's up, Commonel? Waiting for shield hack anyway, so... Okay, you're talking about that thing. You want to be the guy on shields? Yeah, absolutely. I'm trying to decide what to do here. RPG nerdos. I'm kind of feeling like if it's the first run of a streak, we go for it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is potentially not a dive. Potentially. And this is potentially Zoltan Shield. So it's first run of the streak. That's my excuse for everything. That's my excuse for everything. We'll just full greed mode. Not playing safe. Alright, hear them out. At least that was successful. It's next sector. So next we find out if we're diving or not. If we're diving, we might just be dead. So I'll know after I think this jump if it'll be a dive. Although it might be so close that I won't even be sure if it's a dive or not. Don't celebrate yet. Just because we got Zoltan Shield quest does not mean we are getting Zoltan Shield. Because we might not be getting out of this sector alive. This is a 1 in 3 to lose crew. I never do this anymore. Yeah, that looks like a dive to me. That is like 90% that's a dive. And I don't even get any extra jumps for it either. You think it's 50-50? I think that's 100%. Well, maybe not 100%. I guess we'll try. You don't think that's a dive? Man, you all are way more optimistic than I am. Got mind control. Okay, can't get through my shields at least. Okay. Okay, so none of that. Let me see what's on his ship here. 2, okay, good. Perfect. There we go. nice. I've seen jumps that look like it's clearer than that are dives. That is why I'm thinking that this is 90% a dive here. It's based on the top point. You would say 60 dive, not 40. Based on the top point? Are you sure? I've heard so many people telling me what they think that's based on. And I don't know, man. Yeah, we're gonna find out soon, that's for sure. This and this. We will find out soon. The suspense is killing me. And also so is my stomach. I wonder if I ate something bad yesterday or something. Yeah. Please don't be free borders. Okay, stiff dough. There we go. So it is a dive. What do you know? I was right. You believe the center pixel has to be to the right. Okay. Well, I guess I do this. As much engine power as possible. There we go. It was a dive. Actually I get one extra jump though. I'm gonna be out of fuel, but let's take the extra jump if we're about to die anyway. Frickin' Zoltan Shield and Mind Control, 2 fights in a row. Okay, weapons down. Forward into here. Okay, that's... Okay. Well, I don't know how we did so much damage so fast there, but no crew kill for me, I guess. Damn it. How the hell did we kill him with 2 volleys? That guy had like 6 freaking health or something? Jesus. One incredibly close dive. Yeah. Alright, 40 scrap. Can't do anything else to make the dive better. Go shield value. I don't know if that's worth or not. Did they only have 1 shield bubble instead of 2? Maybe a Zoltan shield plus 1 shield and I didn't notice. Feel bad taking a flak sometimes because it feels like missing out on more interesting niche builds. You'll get over that real quick if you play enough of FTL. Not out of fuel. I think we got like one or 2 fuel, so it's something. Alright, Vulcan is actually one of the less scary dive weapons to run into. Please don't board my piloting. Okay, this is fine. Nope, all the doges. Okay, that's painful. Oh, get me out of here, get me out of here. Oh, that's a good dodge. Alright. Oh, a 0 damage dive, but a forced rock controlled. What a fun sector choice. Choices have we had. Choice. Alright, well, we have a chance at Zoltan Shield, though, so I guess that's something. There we go. We'll at least get a little bit of training here before I vent them to kill them again. Sorry about venting and killing you so much, by the way. But you signed the waiver. Level 5 engine. Costs exactly 40. Clone Bay protects you from rock live mine, so I don't think I'm going to do that. 34% dodge, more than I need. Okay. Time for Zoltan Shield debate. Well, at least it's the first jump. So I'm also about out of fuel again. Hail them, reconciliation of our war, our ideals without war, true progress can only be achieved without bloodshed, and please give me envoy. I sure hope I get envoy. Damn it. Alright, well, I guess we're doing this. Envoy gives fuel, right? Yeah. It hurt me, I know, right? What it didn't hear was the sarcasm in my voice. Oh, sorry, I have a learning disorder where I can't perceive sarcasm. Oh my god, and I just realized there's no way to get across here. Oh, Jesus. So it looks like the Zoltan Shield debate is about to get me killed, because I have to go down this way. And it's an empty jump. The Zoltan debate, man. Empty jump is empty. Frickin' hell. This damn game. How's the run? Not great, Rakagak. Not great. We took the Zoltan Shield debate, and now we're out of fuel. Thank God. Okay. Alright, we barely don't dive here. But it looks like we got like 3 or 4 empty jumps. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. That's a really nice thing there. Lucky boy. Long range scanners. 6 fuel. Can that give you like nothing instead? What's wrong? Man the rock ship pay. Alright, you have a heal bay. Alright. Oh my god, there's always a hidden extra thing that I don't see. Always. Perfect dodges for him. Hey, what do you know? No dodges for me. I think I dodged one, but still. I would love to get this bomb offline, please. Freaking hate small bombs. Okay. I mean, I love them if I have them. You know what? Just get your weapon training going, I guess. Hope it doesn't stun my dudes. Oh, it stunned one of his dudes. Nice. Oh, sorry about that. There's a fire in there. No fuel, but reactor upgrade. Oh, God. Okay. Alright, it's Mighty Morphin Venton Ranger time. What? Epic NG boarding party, you know. Only one thing worse than Zoltan Border Police. Zoltan auditors. Okay. Because they can't do your taxes. Okay. And before out of fuel in 3 jumps again? Yeah, that wouldn't be surprising. I have 1 extra fuel. I can go ahead and get 3rd shield. What are the chances I find a store here, here, or here? Because I have enough for cloaking or hacking right now. Do I play defensive and get the shield? I kind of am thinking I do because I have the scrap for it and they power for it. Like 1 and 3 for a store with all these jumps. I haven't seen a... Did I see a store over here? I don't think I did. No, that's not silly device time because Inan claimed this NG already, sadly. Sadly, I have an Inan, not a silly device. Because that NG was the one that started on piloting, and Inan likes to be the pilot. Investigate. Nice! Alright, at least we're getting some fuel. So do I go here, so I go 1, 2, 3, or do I go here hoping that's a store? Oh my god. If I get no fuel from any of these 3 jumps, I'm literally out of fuel when I arrive in the next sector again. Let's just go for the gains and hope we get at least 1 fuel here. Okay, bomb, heal bay, teleporter. I do have the 3 shields now, so that's good. Only 3 crew. Okay, it's good. Nice, it keeps stunning their dude and not my dude. I like that. Wow, okay. Well, that's the third free Zoltan we've gotten. Envoy brought all of his friends. Okay. Whoops, I saved positions there. Your doors, you're here, you're here. Well, I'm full up on crew and overflowing with power. If all NGs are claimed and named, they are barred from being on doors, since that would besmirch the name of silly device, right? Well, what we have is a silly device understudy this run is what we really have. Really strange that with boarding you run out of fuel. I think that leaving hostile ships and attack with me to get more fuel. Yeah, this happens often when we do boarding. I don't know why, but running out of fuel is a common occurrence when you board an FTL, at least in my experience. I don't know, is that a general thing, Britnoth or other folks who are more familiar? Thanks for the 2 months, Tasty Bald Eagle. Appreciate that. No clone base, that's good. I feel like that's a common thing. No fire. Crew kill rewards are more RNG in respect to fuel. Is that right? Trying to let my NG not die here. Free fuel there. Very nice. Can you bet human vent? Bet human vent. Do you want to be the human? Is that what you were asking? Can I bet human vent? Are you asking to be the human? Because I don't understand the sentence you wrote in your sub message. You run out on fuel on every run. You want to be the human. Okay, sure thing. Tasty, Bald, Eagle. Tasty B. I think you get less fuel with boarding because the game often gives you rewards like you just got. Scrap plus a drop. You either get the plus fuel reward or less because item rewards don't give fuel. We have gotten a lot of free crew, some free weapons and drone parts and stuff like that. So that's probably what we've been getting instead of fuel, which means when I do boarding runs, I probably just need to buy fuel more often. Okay, and now we have the option of diving for a store. Well, if I dive for a store, I would definitely go exit, then store, then dive. Because exit beacon could just be a store. Alright. Look for the ship. Okay. He's got a flak and a... Ooh, that's a flak too. Okay. On that drone. Okay. Damn it. An OP dodges. Oh, he's got a repair drone too. Get the heal bay. Oh, flak by itself got that offline. That's amazing. Flak, why you so OP? Beautiful. Can't believe we took no damage that fight. One whole fuel. My god. Alright. So now we have a choice to make. We take a dive, which we have enough scrap for cloaking for. Or not. You know, let's see what our next sector is. If it's a green sector, NG controlled with stores, I think I'll skip the store dive. With NG sector, I think we're safe to say we're going to get a store pretty soon in our future. Diving in 4 engines, 3 shields, 8 crew ain't bad at all. Yeah, but if I'm just going to get a store next sector anyway, I don't think it's worth spending the fuel on it. So I think with NG sector, I mean Slughome Nebula could be good too. However, that could be forced abandoned 6. So I'm going to do this for the higher level of stores, higher potential number of stores, higher likelihood of more stores, and then a choice of sector to go to. Okay. Now, immediate store that's a dead end is a pretty big troll, though. When the ship NGs and mantids get vented, no humans. Something wrong happened here. We should call Zoltan Border Police. Okay. These could be the only two stores in the sector, and if that's the case, and this doesn't have any systems, I just don't want to waste a jump, especially not when I'm this low on fuel. Yeah, troll layout. All right, he's got hacking. I'll take it. Also got a burst laser 1. Do I want to swap out my ion blast for that? We always do this. 54. 50. I'll have 4 left. I sell this. I'll have 19 to spend on scrap. Spend on fuel. 19 to spend on fuel gives me all of the fuel in the store. So what I'm thinking of selling ion blast, buying burst laser. Do I do that, or do I just get hacking level 2 online? So I either buy burst laser 1, which is pretty mediocre on a 3 weapon slot ship. Do I have another store? No. You like that play? I think it's the right play. Even though getting level 2 hacking could be good, I can use level 1 hacking on heal bays or piloting to stop dodges. So I think, let me make sure my math is correct before I do the upgrade. 19 scrap, which is just enough to buy all 6 fuel. What do you know? My math is good. Okay. Show the burst laser 1 the love it deserves. Alright. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and hack your weapons. Even though it's only level 1. I should just auto-fire. This is what I should do. Oh, did we dodge all the ions, or did a shield just come back up that quickly? Very nice. Basically, use level 1 hacking to misalign their weapons. So the ions, the burst laser 1 all fired, but the burst laser 2 was not able to fire. I don't know if this is a punishment for buying the burst laser 1 or what. But if you want to punish me with a flak 1, I will receive the punishment. Okay. Not sure if that's punishment or not. Although, honestly, against a ship like that, burst laser 1 might be better because it's more accurate, but... What a shame. I have to replace that weapon I just bought with a better one. What a shame. Now the thought is, do I do this? To me, burst laser 1 and heavy laser are kind of like... One's 1 power for 2 damage, the other's 2 power for 2 damage, but there's an extra projectile. I think it's just worse than the heavy laser. With punishment like that, who needs rewards? That's right. Hashtag streamer luck. You never regret getting a weapon and then immediately getting a better one. Good. I should have your attitude. Clickbait. Rand used this one trick to play FTL the devs didn't want you to know. This one trick will get you all the wins in FTL. Subset devs hate it. Okay, what do we got? We do have a clone bay. Okay, well that was an insane number of dodges. Let's fire everything in the clone bay here. There it is. Good clickbait title. It's like you all watched YouTube videos before. Oh, a human! You know what? You know what? I love that you've joined us. It's been lovely having you aboard. Now, go eat space! Psh, we didn't have the sound, so I made it. Free human to vent. Although, I wish I'd gotten fuel instead of that. 69 scrap, the best amount of scrap. Asteroid field. How often do you polish your free flak button, Rand? It must be often, because it seems to work a lot. It's worked twice this run. Yeah, I think we go into this. I should have gotten level 2 hacking, I think. Well, it wouldn't have done me much good here. Oh god, I don't have mind control counter. Oh my god. Not my engine scan, okay. I'm just gonna kill this guy, I'm not gonna board him. I've done too much damage. And I'm angry at his missile. At his 2 damage, 8,000 fire missile that he fired at me. One 2 damage missile and we're right back down in not great health levels. Are those flax shotting with dodges? I have no idea what that sentence means, I'm sorry. As much as I love an NG, I'm full up on crew, so that's the higher scrap gains. Okay, store. So we have... Oh man, this is another one of those. I think that one's not a dive, but do I chance it? So 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll decide once we get closer, depending on the store. If we get cloaking from the store, I'll chance a dive. Alright, empty jump is empty. Said something about an unusual amount of dodges when I fired all 3 guns. I'm gonna buy all that fuel. So what I have to sell, I should still be able to get cloaking. What's your offer? Rescue the store, next sector. Man, is this enough to get cloaking if I sell these? This is 50, so 25. 37, 42. It should be just enough. I think it's just enough. You could always take the NG and throw the human out the airlock. I could. No, I think it's enough, Pie Boy. I think we're ahead by like a couple scrap. No cloaking anyway. Yeah, 7 scrap. Man, reach 2 is really good for boarding, but with a 3 weapon slot system, I don't want to do that. Without cloaking, I don't think I want to test a dive. I'm not even going to test it, so I'm just going to go like this. If exit beacon is a store, we can afford cloaking. As long as we get any amount of scrap here. That is a missile. Oh, level 1. I still have not had... I should have upgraded my hacking, actually. Well... teleporter. Alright, we're gonna hack his piling and shoot everything at weapons. That's what we're gonna do. Deal with the borders in the meantime. Okay. Hopefully they're low enough we win this. Yay! I did a successful dolphin flip. I did it. Twice! Get wrecked. Chain Vulcan. I am seeing why I'm not getting any fuel. A free frickin' Vulcan, man. Goodness gracious me. Okay, let me get... You guys vented. Do I use that? I could have that plus heavy laser online. I don't know, man. I don't know. What's next? Free glaive? Man, as much as I like a Vulcan when I don't have weapons, I have double flak heavy laser. Like, this is immediate power, whereas Chain Vulcan takes, what is it, 20-something seconds to spin up? Especially if I get level 2 hacking, which I do want to do. So I'm going to get level 2 hacking. We'll keep the Vulcan in our inventory. I actually didn't see if that was a dive. I didn't check if that was a dive or not, just to know. Wow. Just give me all the weapons. Screw flak, let's use the slow and bad weapon instead. Yeah, right? These choices, man. I was hoping for, like, you know what a good choice would be? Either Rebel Strongholds or Civilian. This, the worst worst of the two NG sectors, and just a sector I hate. This gives me a chance for Civilian sectors. This gives me... You trade the Vulcan for free 4th weapon slot. Casually flying in space. Ideal weapon system would probably be Vulcan double flak. Because I could fire my flaks while I wait for the Vulcan to spin up. That would be an 8-power system that I would totally use if I get enough scrap to make that happen. But I still need frickin' cloaking. That's what I really need right now. I just need cloaking. Do I want stores now? And then potentially Nebula, or worst would probably be abandoned, so we'd probably take the Nebula. Your favorite run of all time was stealth weapons, double Vulcan pre-igniter. Nice. Still like the flak heavy laser with autoloader. Autoloader is helpful for Vulcan too, but yeah. Rock controlled with no missile defense. I'm going here because I hope to get cloaking this sector, I guess. We have a quest. What is this quest? I think it's an escort. Double frickin' missiles. Okay. No missiles for you. Get that crap out of here. Man, I could almost crew kill this without even needing to board now. Oh, it burned down. Okay. You know what? If my crew die from fire, then it's the same as if my crew die from me venting them or whatever. So, yeah, it's fine. Went for the crew kill. Ship burned down before we could crew kill him. First world boarding problems, I guess. Anything plus Vulcan seems cheesy. I don't know about cheesy. Vulcan's a trade-off. It's like Glade Beam. High power, can do good work, but it's slow. So the thing that I think a lot of people don't realize is what Vulcan really needs is good defense to make it work. And our defense is good, but until I have cloaking, I'm not going to feel like my defense is great. Quest is rescue store. Ah, okay, so quest is an extra chance at finding cloaking, essentially. Yeah, that sounds right. That sounds right. Okay, and another quest. Did a silly run about a week ago. 2 Vulcans with pre-igniter. Wow, that is silly. Pretty awesome, but silly. I'll go down to 4 fuel. I have at least 1 store coming up soon. I hope I get there before I run out of fuel. You really want a support weapon for Vulcan, like a bomb. Interesting. Bomb as Vulcan support, eh? Beautiful. Also very nice. He'll get out of there before that finishes charging, right? Right? Okay, good. I should need to refresh my crew this time. Can I please have some fuel from this reward? 6 fuel! Thank you! Alright. May I please have $1 million? Bridge 2 goes well with Vulcan. That's interesting. I don't know if I've ever done a bomb with Vulcan build before. You have only unironically used Vulcan to win, save, or run once. You do not like it. To me, Vulcan is a good single weapon that works with kind of any other weapon if you can't find anything else. Like a bomb, which I didn't think about, would make sense that it can do work because it gets systems online, but let's keep shields down. Ions help the Vulcan get through. Like any other lasers is of course going to be amazing with it because the Vulcan's suppressing their shields. So to me, Vulcan is like a substitute for hacking to get shields down kind of thing.
If you like it, then you better put
200
some
bits.
bits in it.
Red Baps,
If you
appreciate
like
that.
it, then you better put some bits in it. Whoop, whoop.
FTL drops $1 million. Unfortunately, dollars no longer uses currency in this game. Oh, those weapons. Okay. Oh wow, it took the heal bay off too. Nice. Okay, and that's on fire. Perfect. So here. So that's being in shields. Nobody should be repairing the heal bay, I believe. Very nice. 1 fuel. Okay. It is some amount of fuel. So we do have a quest to save the store. Let's go ahead and do this. Not the edgy, it's basically full. But if you get $1 million, you end streaming. Really? What if I got $1 million and moved to a really nice house and got an even better setup and started streaming more because then I didn't have to sing? Maybe that's what I would do. I don't know. I could have an even sweeter streaming setup. I doubt if I got $1 million today, I doubt I'd stop streaming. I'd probably splurge on a nicer place to live and a crazy good rig and stream just as much as what I think I would do. I do love to sing, actually. I would probably keep doing what, if I got $1 million, I'd probably do what I'm doing now. I would just get a nicer place, honestly. That's probably what I would do. Because I like what I do a lot. But would I stream FTL? I mean, if it still gets me my most viewership, I probably would. I probably would. Because I still want to be successful at streaming. I still never hit partner, so... if it's the game that people are going to watch me play, it's probably what I'm going to keep playing. At least until I hit partner in that mythical day in the future when it happens. Okay. He might burn down. Ooh, free repair and a store. Nice. I said on Monday I would quit streaming. Did I? I don't know. Rethinking about it, what would I do if I had $1 million? Would I really quit streaming? I don't know that I would. No more lawnmower noise. Yeah, right. Millionaire Rand unsuccessfully tries to bribe FTL to stop producing triple missile ships. Only difference is that Rand would stream a game he likes. I don't know. Stream from a hot tub. I'd become a hot tub streamer. I don't know about that. Alright, what's at this store, by the way? Cloaking? Beautiful. We always sell this. We always buy this. Man, I was over 300 scrap right there. Only way to one way to find out. That's right. Who's gonna do it? Who's gonna be that $1 million gifter? I am debating right now. Is there stealth weapons for sale? I'm debating about selling this Vulcan. I very may well want to go double flak Vulcan. To me, that is a really good weapon system. Expensive to get online, but I have 220 scrap, and I have a whole other sector to gain scrap. So what's the cost of it? 265, something like that. We're honestly pretty close to it right now. What would I want that would be better than that, weapon-wise? Yeah, I think I'm not going to sell anything. I think what I'm going to do is buy fuel, since we've been short this entire time. Buy all the drone parts. And then do nothing else for a bit. Next sector, we will decide if I truly get the Vulcan online or not. I'd have to find some other really good weapon, like, I don't know, a Burst Laser 2 or a Halberd Beam. But even Halberd Beam wouldn't help me with crew kills. But I do have teleporting to do crew kills. We have Clone Bay for this. Very nice. These weapons are good enough to me. You never consider the Vulcan, but you're not playing, huh? Well, the weapons that we have are great. I'm not knocking the weapons I have. But when our hacking's not online, if our first volley does not wreck his shields, then we might not get through his shields consistently. Zoltan shield bypass. That is really good. Yeah, Heavy Laser Mark II might be something I would consider. Cheaper to get online and does good stuff. Extra crazy Twitch millionaire builds FTL replica ship to stream from. Crazy contractor installed artillery instead of flat cannons. Yeah, so we get this so that phase 3 we can just immediately board and start taking out systems. So that's actually probably the best thing we could have found in the store right now. A single NG border. I am so scared right now. What will I do versus this single NG border? Wow, apparently watch him dodge everything is what I will do. There we go. Oops, did that wrong. Okay. Pirate or slug control? Pirate gets me crew and can have Zoltan pirates and slug pirates. Slug is gonna have slugs guaranteed, and they're gonna have mind control more likely. This is pretty rough. I do have Zoltan shield bypass for Zoltan shield pirates, though. That's one thing. Man, I have full crew and I'm not even boarding with 4 dudes because I have 3 Zoltans. Maybe I actually board with 1 Zoltan. The guy that's just sitting in shields. Maybe I actually board with him. Maybe I actually do this. And then we move these guys over as needed. Slug is going to have more stores than a pirate. I feel like mind control and 5 shield chips are really scary to me. Pirate. What am I more afraid of? An OP Zoltan pirate ship or OP slug ships? Suicide bombers? No thanks. I don't think I want to do that. I guess I'm gonna go pirate. So before I go for this Vulcan, I want to get level 3 teleporter before I spend scrap on that. Wow, that's a frickin' bribe, man. Yeah, I'll take that bribe. Good choice. We both come out of the switcher. Are you sure? Because it looks like you gave me all your stuff. So I'll take your word for it. But it looks like you gave me all your stuff, though. What a bribe, man. What a bribe. I mean, sure. What do I need fuel for? A map, huh? Okay, there's my one store. So if I don't get fuel, I can go... one nebula does get me an extra jump, so we want to go there. As long as I get there in 6, if I don't get fuel, I won't run out of fuel. I want to go to the store just to sell this defense drone we just got as well, so... I don't have the mind control counter. Damn it, I should have moved that guy back in there sooner. We get the burst laser offline at least. Oh, that's a fire! Oh my god, he insta-killed my Zoltan. Christ. Okay, give me a break from these bullshit fires, man. Oh my god, I cannot hit frickin' anything. Okay, he's got no piloting. Don't let him do this again, please. Alright, we got mind control down. Not completely down. Jesus, what a rough fight. You know what I wish I had online right now? A Vulcan. Because frickin' double flax are not doing work against a ship like that. With all the dodges and frickin'... I don't know how much weapon power that was. We have a burst laser 2, firebomb, that's 4. Did he have a heavy laser 2? Is that 7? Did he have an 8 power weapon system? I think that might have been 8 power. Autopilots always have the best pilots. Yeah, they do, that's for sure. Okay, we didn't take that much damage. We just had to refresh our dudes like 8 times. Okay. I did that way too early. Okay, good. Oh, damn, I moved them right at the worst time. That's fine. Delayed. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, don't let him actually go. Kill him? Okay, there we go. Alright, making them be stuck in the piloting while they're trying to run is always a little sketchy and scary. Okay, so let me get the power I need first. So I can back up battery that. So now do I want to work towards Vulcan Online? I kind of want to wait till I get to the store before I decide on that. So what I'm going to do is the engines I want. I'm going to do that first. Because it's 265 for the Vulcan Online. Big giant missile. No teleporter, heal bay. Jesus. Okay. Okay, missile down. You're going back and forth with my O2, right? Yes, okay. Whew, okay. It's a little scary. Iron intruder joining my ship. My clone bay is online. Okay, let's have the breach fixed by people who are about to die anyway. That we're gonna refresh. Refresh while trying to repair that. This breach has killed more of my crew than any single ship yet. I guess what I could do though is get level 202. Do that, and now nobody has to be vented. Could always open the doors to prevent them jumping. You're talking about when I had the hacking on the piloting? Well, it was right next to the piloting and shields that had run, yes. And I kind of did do that to let them move back and forth, so it's always a little spooky when you have that situation. Did you send them into the breach? More around the breach. If your own Zoltan crew gets killed, does he damage enemy crew in the room? Your own Zoltan crew gets killed. Does he damage enemy crew in the room? Yes, he does damage enemy crew in the room. He does not damage your own crew. And if you have a mind-controlled Zoltan, like if I mind-control one of their Zoltans, he explodes. He doesn't all of a sudden do damage to enemies. He'll still do damage to my crew, I believe. They're always considered enemies for the explosion, as far as I know. If that answers your question. Over the breach and through the woods to grandmother's flak repository. Ren goes. Repository. Oh, that was a tough word to say. Okay, let's go ahead and back shield shoot weapons. Actually shoot engines. Oh crap. I just sent a single freaking dude there. That's not what I meant to do. That is not what I meant to do. Let's actually swap you around a bit here. And he's running. If I do this, he should stop running, right? There we go. Whew, okay. Into the heal bay they went. There's a double fire, so they will not stay in there. Beautiful. That's, man, when I save positions of guys who need to go into teleporter in weapons and engines and doors and sensors, I will sometimes do that. I will accidentally, instantly board when I need to move my crew over first. Yeah, Britnoth was answering a different question about refreshing Lanius. Zoltans do damage to enemies when they explode. That's what they do. That's what their special ability is. That is what they do. They don't hurt allies, they hurt enemies, and he asked if they hurt enemies. Board them on my ship, take them back, free 55 scrap. Okay, here we go, store. This is my last chance to do something other than Vulcan. So, do you have anything I'd rather do other than Vulcan? That's a heal bomb. It's interesting. Oh, they're stealth weapons. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. Got their special ability with granting power. Okay, well, they have two special abilities. They grant power, and they explode, doing damage to enemies when they die. Their special ability is turning off your shield and weapons. That's what their special ability. Interesting. So I could go level 3 cloaking with Vulcan if I wanted to. I'm pretty sure I do want to use the Vulcan. I don't know that I want to get stealth weapons. Do I? Sell long-range scanners? I kind of know the path I want to go. Sell long-range scanners for stealth weapons, you think? Well, here's the thing. I'm thinking of getting level 3 teleporter. And if I get level 3 teleporter, I don't know if I can get level 3 cloaking. But I guess if I get level 3 cloaking, I don't necessarily need level 3 teleporter for all the crew killing phase 1 and 2. You got lifeform scan for free and kept it till sector 8. That's a new one for you. Nice. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 2 fuel. Do I sell long-range scanners or stealth weapons? It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Alright, we'll do this meme. Now I have to upgrade cloaking and get a lot of power. What did I just sell? I did sell long-range scanners. What? Oh, I have a map! I freaked out there for a second. I was like, I shouldn't be able to see the jumps. I forgot. I actually have a map. I really freaked out that I sold automated reloader because I could still see the jumps that I saw, but I wouldn't have been able to see these with long-range scanners. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Just freaked me out for a bit there. Okay. He's got 4 crew. I don't know that I actually can afford this guy. Good dodges. Two rock dudes, some mantis, 3 rock dudes actually. Nope. Okay. 2 health. He's got... Yeah, we can't crew kill him now. Oops, I moved my crew not into boarding. Not into a teleporter. Okay, alright, so let me get power first. Next, it's either level 3 cloaking or level 3 teleporter. Man, I want level 3 of all of my subsystems. Not very often that I want that, but with stealth weapons and a 4-person teleporter, I want both of those fully upgraded. It's got a flak. I think I'm not going to crew kill anymore if they have like 4 or more crew. Nice, just killed this combat drone with our flaks. Flaks are offense and defense. Good. Prepare to be crushed eventually by our Vulcan. Honestly, since all we had to sell for the Vulcan was the heavy laser, I think this is great. A really nice upgrade. There's an argument that it's, you know, slower because we have to wait for a spin up, but I mean, if I do hack shields, it's still good. Damn. Okay. I'm gonna actually hack his cloaking, because that's, I think, the biggest counter to our Vulcan. Good dodges. Okay, get 2 of his ions. Okay. Okay, good. Okay, pretty good scrap gains we've got in this sector. Maybe a stupid question, but why do I have a Zoltan on teleporter? Because if I want to teleport 4 people, my choice is human engineer Zoltan, and my human is my pilot with max piloting training, and I don't want to lose his training. So if I want to board with 4 people, this is like my option. And It's the only room I can put him in as a boulder that will actually be using his power. Yeah, what a frickin' deal. That is 90 scrap we got from selling missiles this run. That's nice. Now, I don't know if I'll actually use him as a boarder very much. I've boarded him with him a couple times. So my goal is phase 1. I want to crew kill all but one. Using hacking on missiles and cloaking to avoid us taking any damage. Which level 3 teleporter helps us with that. But since I have the other thing, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Do that for now. They'll die from laughter. Boarding with multiple NG would be unsporting. The enemy would immediately die in terror or laughter. Okay, yeah. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna wait to hack them until my Vulcan is spun up is what I'm gonna do here. There we go. Come all the shots. No cloaking for the one missile. Hey, we double doge it, beautiful. I have bypass, so killing all is option 2. That's true. I could just kill them all. I could kill them all. Could do that. Although, I'll be honest, crew killing with Zoltan and NG as part of my boarding party doesn't sound super fast or anything. Okay, so this and backup battery, and then 2 more power is what I'd like. I think with a repair and potentially 3-ish more jumps of scrap, we should be able to do that. I'm not going to get 4th shield because level 3 cloaking kind of makes 4th shield nice, but a bit redundant, I feel. Probably want to do it this way and we back up better. The cloaking and the hacking is probably what we'll do. Vulcan is fun. It's been a while since we've done a Vulcan run, honestly. Oops, don't bet my own dudes. I want to get his this down before I board. Perfect. Oh, damn it. Good. Make sure there's nobody still healing. Okay, good. Beautiful. Sending the Zoltan envoy to the Heltam to talk them about the importance of non-violence. They'll take 15 damage each every time they punch him to death. That's the true Zoltan boarding strat. Okay. Okay. So I have everything I need. Now it's value points. So what value point do I want the most? I want all 3 of these. Let's go sensors first so I can do this without having to, you know, see them. Or not have to have them there to be able to see into their ship. Remember the cloaking level 3 strat on phase 3. Which is to cloak the first missile as late as possible? Is that what that strategy is? I'm gonna hack your weapons, man. I just don't even want to deal with it. Don't even want to deal with your double missiles. As soon as he gets in there, go here. There we go. Very nice. They shouldn't be able to get out in time. Beautiful. Hey, a free weapon. Great. All right, vent all our boarding dudes. Need that swag sensor is what I need, huh? Well, I really want level 2 doors and level 3 hacking. Level 2 piloting is always nice for value point. Typically it would be 2 flaks and a Vulcan, but since some of those ships on Monday, it's meh, 2 flaks and a Vulcan. With exclamation points about the weapon system, yeah. Well, we do play pretty OP ships, that's for sure. Oh, there's a store, okay. Well, do I go to the store to sell this laser and potentially lose the repair? Yeah, I'll go for it. We wouldn't have to dive because we have 2 options of where to go, unless it takes over both of those at the same time, which would be pretty unlucky. So 27 scrap, and I still get the repair. Full greed mode, very nice. Do I need anything from the store? Oh, I could go just triple flak if I wanted to. Nah, we're gonna keep this. And I'm going to get this and this. And then from the repair, we get from the repair station scrap we'll get piloting value, and we're in great shape here. Okay, so the plan is level 3 teleporter. Take out the ion first. Send these guys over to take out the... No, not the ion first. The laser... yes, the ion first. Then the... Although you are mirrored. Ions on this side. Beams on that side. We hack weapons. It depends on what they hack, though. If they hack my teleporter, that messes us up. We hope they hack kind of anything but our teleporter. Door hack is great. A little annoying, but fine. Absolutely fine. This will hopefully be a damageless phase where we kill all or almost all of their crew. Why did I only have a level 2 teleporter? I don't know. Oh, the level 3 cloaking is not going to last the entire time. It's fine. Use guys back. We'll have hack up for the next one. You guys back. Go and hack it now. Alright, so now how do we start crew killing them? Our hacking is on their... I think we actually board into here. That's how we do this. I actually don't know if I'm gonna get much in the way of crew kills here. Because my boarding crew are just not that strong. I think I'm just gonna finish them, call that good for this phase. We ran using NG boarding and Vulcan, never thought you'd witness this. Yes. And it's not that great. Maybe I can get a side room kill here. You know what? Here's something. If I pull 2 guys into... Crap, I didn't mean to do that. If I pull them into the side room, then kill them, that counts as side room bug, right? I'm gonna cheese it myself. I think those 2 guys in the side room will die because of the side room bug. So, we use our expendable borders to pull them into the side room to get 2 extra kills. I think that will work. I've never done that before. Level 3 teleport, lost power bar with the Sultan border. That's the reason that was down to 2. You're right. Okay. What's up, Nietzsche? So now we have, they killed in and those bastards! Now we have phase 2. We have a boarding drone to deal with. While I hack what? Do I just hack missiles again? Do I hack drone control? What if I hacked heal bay and boarded everybody in the heal bay? That'll be a way to crew kill everybody else, I think. Means I'm not dealing with their boarding drone, but if I shoot their drone control, that should be fine. I think I hack heal bay, board heal bay, destroy them that way. I only need level 1 teleporter for that. We can get 1 more power, sure. Put that here. Actually, put it here, so wherever he breaches, it's fine. What happened last Wednesday? Why does everybody keep asking? I don't want to spoil it. We played Slug C, and FTL's not always nice. What was the killer ship? One of the most OP ones. One of the most OP ships. Alright, did we kill his crew? I'm not sure if we did. Okay, we take that sensor hit. Just not to damage this fight. Oh, these guys are in here. Okay. No more crew for you. Cool. Oh, we have Zoltan Shield bypass, so we'll build insta-board. Oh, my cloaking's on fire. And his auto dodges are doing work. Okay, we actually took a lot of damage there because all of my crew were over on the other ship killing their crew. But that's okay. We now have phase 3 should be super easy mode because we board on a crewless ship. Do things like take out his shields and his missiles, and should be fine. Damn those slugs! Slugs are the worst kind of people, except humans, of course. Yeah. Okay. What I don't have is a mind control counter though. So we start separated, and we hope it's one of these 4 dudes who gets mind controlled. We kill him as quickly as possible and then board. Oh, I forgot to move my pilot out of piloting because if he's the one who's mind controlled, that's actually bad. That was the worst. Okay, that's fine. Just kill him as quickly as possible. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I never did hack him. Let's get his mind control offline. Alright, that's about a 2 damage phase 3. GG cookie time! The Mantis C, which apparently I'm more consistent with than Slug C at the moment. The Theseus, we got there. Yeah, it was not going to take long, so you got to see the end. GG Mantis C. No re.
If you like it, then you better put some bits in it.
Alright, current
If
streak
you like
of
it, then
1.
you better put some bits in it. Whoop,
Mantis
whoop,
C. Pretty mid-level, maybe on the higher side. Power level ship in the starting build. Thank you for the 828 bits, Nietzsche. That's double flak bits for 2 flaks. Let's check the score. Yeah, pretty nice score. Boarding and long-range scanners is going to be pretty good. 44 ships defeated, 103 beacons explored. A little under 1900 scrap collected, not bad. Alright, so we have 1 in a row, my friends. 1 in a row. With that slight hiccup from the Slug C last week. So really quickly, I'm going to stretch use restroom, take my first break of the day. Hope you all enjoyed. Hope we can get some more wins today and get back on a streak of not 0. So when I come back, random and ship, see what we get. Y'all rock. Be back in a bit, my friends.